Darn, I talked over on that one, and that's probably going to get rejected. Yeah, well, no problem. Yeah, it is. It is. Hey, so what I had to say went out into the universe anyway, so sometimes this recording device, this just conveys it to an audience, a potential audience. So enables you to say it to maybe more people. Maybe it can make, so it can make you a potential influence. If people like what you have to say. Okay. All right. Yes, is that? How's it? Looks like I got a stomach here. Or not? No, maybe yeah. Just wear that. Yeah. Yes, it's weird. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It just looks it up perfect. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. There you are. You put it. Yeah. Anyway, just enjoying this beautiful day here today. This is August the 12th, 2026. Mentioned in earlier conversations. The great solar eclipse. What happened on today's day, and maybe is significant, maybe more significant, the alignment of 9 different planets or something. That's what happened today. Well, I mean, and then that alignment will stay that way. I mean, it'll be slow to kind of, I don't know, because they're moving. Yeah, for a while, because I think they're all moving in the same direction. So each individual planetary orbit doesn't coincide. So yes, some planets will be going down like this and away, like it's as they're going around. So I mean, in terms of the visual perspective and alignment. So at varying degrees, they'll be relatively close. It may be a while before it finally dissolves into a more random, less alignment. And they'll go through their cycle of orbits around the sun, and there'll be another point in time in the future when this anomaly will happen again. It's like when you get this planetary alignment. How often does this happen? So it may be more often than you might think. This is not like once in a million years thing. It's I think I might be remembering this information correctly, but I was thinking somebody said like back in 1878 or something like that. So it would be something maybe every 120 years or something. Or every 150 years, or something in that range. 146 years, I don't know. So this will happen again, but it's only going to happen potentially once in your lifetime, or maybe not at all. I'll be here to witness it. Well, that's be cool. That's kind of an interesting perspective to think about that way. I'm just going to fully endorse and engage and say, participate in this momentous moment. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, if you spiritually aligned in your heart, and you want to just say, hey, let the power and the energy of this event flow through me. Yeah, give me the focus and the direction to know what to do with it too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I love that. I love the responsibility. To pass on the word. To shine my light. Yeah, let people know what's on my heart and what I'll be doing tonight. Oh, wow. What a beautiful day. I think I said that time before, didn't I? Yeah, oh, keep it in mind. Look at that. Oh, we affect the camera's focusing in a little bit. That's the futon. That was a, what is it? Was it, I bought a few things. I might just drawing a blank. Kind of like, kind of a big marketer, internet marketer of household stuff, Wayfair, maybe it's Wayfair, and that's it. Oh, a futon. I was looking online to get something with exactly 54 by 74, I think it is. 54. Basically a standard bite-sized bed. Because I was going to put it, I was going to use a futon. I wasn't going to put anything, big mattress or something. I just want something, provide 4-inch cushion. So I did, went all through all the stuff, looked at all the sites, Amazon, Walmart, and everything in between. Just put a search out there. This Wayfair thing. It was, so it was the best value in my opinion, and having seen it, I still feel that way. It's like it was almost like half the price of some of the other leading brands for the same thing. And other distributors of these futons. Most of them were really quite expensive. The ones of this format that I wanted, most of them were around $150 to $180. For kind of entry line stuff. You go up from there, prices thousands of dollars just for entry level stuff that you could say, I would accept that. Based on your perception of its value, is how well it might be made and how close to the dimensions. So I opted for something, I think it was around $87, and the dimensions. That's what the biggest thing is. They're off. They're not nearly. I'm saying nearly. They're short of, like I said, they're not 50. They said 54 inches, right? The widest point is like 51 inches. Some places 52. Not nearly 54. I wanted to kind of fill the space. And I think that's at 80 inches. Actually, it was like 74. That works perfect because so I was thinking. And I look at it and I say, examine it. It's after it's inflated. It's one of those things compressed or packed into a small box. And then you open it up and it grows to whatever it is. Give it a couple of days on the floor, and then it rains out, and it hops and jumps up, and finally, 3 or 4 days later, every wrinkle and crease is removed from its memory foam skin. Deep breath is taken in. It pops into shape. It's going to work fine. It'll work fine. It'll do the job. Yeah. That's about half the price. So yeah, I still would do the same. Yeah, I would have doubled. Just to get a more. Well, there could be a point. It's like this point in time. This is something. We say we're just putting this together. So I'm going to invest a ton of money on stuff, and this is going to provide very comfortable. I mean, I've taken it out. It's adequate, very, very supportive. I prefer a firmer surface to sleep on anyway. I mean, I don't know, my bones are being pressed against something hard. Yeah. So 4 inches. It is that. It's that. Fits that. So yeah, it's just a little short in dimension. But it's good enough. It'll work for me. Perfect. Anyway, to me, throw it on there and maybe throw a blanket on it or something, build it up a little bit. So that's going to work out. Well, that is back there. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I really am. Yeah, in all respects, just the size thing was just a little bit, not enough to make me upset with the decision I made. So, anyway, let's continue on this conversation. So, as I was mentioning earlier, I got these two headboards set up. I put the mounting bracket for these Ikea beams. They're like a little slotted thing that the beam, a tab on the front beam goes down in on each end. So I needed, since I have 3 beams, I need 6 total. One for each end of these 3 different bed beams, or whatever we're going to call them. Bed rail. Using Ikea beds. Work perfect. You can see the whole incidence of them being used in these YouTube videos, and it's almost comical. You see, and they're all the same. They're all ending up being the same. Let me get you started. Let me stay with this one. Follow me in the next one.